I remember, I'll never forget delivering, my first death benefit. I don't think you really understand how important your job is until you're put in that situation. It's a bittersweet feeling that you're extremely happy that you could help people, but you hate that you're having to.
So, I dropped out of high school in the 10th grade, and so I found myself as a plumber's assistant, working for a plumber around town here, doing things plumber's assistants do. The one thing I did learn is that I didn't want to be a plumber, and so I had a friend that introduced me to the world of insurance, and it's not exactly what I thought I would do when I got older, but I also didn't think I was going to be a plumber or a plumber's assistant.
I graduated from college with an accounting degree, and before I graduated, they had me do an internship, and I think what that really proved to me is that I wanted to do anything except accounting work. Somehow we ended back in North Carolina, so I got my insurance license and started off working in the health insurance field.
So Brian and I met because we were actually hired about the same time with the previous company, and over the years kind of became close friends and saw eye to eye on a lot of things as far as how we viewed, what we wanted, where we wanted to go.
In 2007, the company that we were with started turning more into a multi-level marketing, and that's fine. It just wasn't really what we were looking for. And it kind of came to a head in 2009 when they called a meeting and a lot of things were said, and we kind of came out of that meeting just knowing that we had to make a change. Unfortunately, there wasn't anything out there that would give us everything that we wanted to give to our agents. So that's when we knew we kind of had to start our own thing. And about 30 days later, we were on a plane to Sacramento, California to meet our business partner, Brian Pope, to start Symmetry. Brian was an Army Ranger and was just kind of doing those awesome things that Army Rangers do, jumping out of airplanes and shooting guns. And I think he jumped out of a few too many airplanes and kind of had some injuries, minor injuries, ended up in the insurance business and was doing mortgage protection leads and, was kind of doing a lot of that stuff before anybody else was really doing it and having a lot of success at it. And so it was a great fit for us because he had all the connections, he had the experience, he had the lead programs running, the machines were going. He had a shell of a company and just wanted to build it.
And so we really took a big step back and said, what is it that we're going for when we get up every morning and we go to work? And for us, it was the ability to make a good income helping families and to generate the income in a way that's not always tied to your feet. And that's where the whole kind of difference with Symmetry comes about, is so if you just want to go out and sell insurance, and if it's that part-time or full-time, and that's what you want to do, we have agents that do that make incredible money, and it doesn't take them a ton of time to do it. But because it's duplicatable, because of the leads and the complete kit that they get from us and everything else that's provided, you can actually build a business and create a system-driven income. And the beauty of a system-driven income versus a self-driven income is if for some reason you can't sell next week, then the money doesn't stop. We knew that we didn't want everyone cold calling and bothering their friends and family all the time to get their sales, so we need to provide leads. And so we have a lead generation system to put our agents in touch with people who have actually expressed some interest in the products that we sell. The company's gone through tremendous growth. We've gone from the spare bedroom and 4 or 5 salespeople, myself and Brandon included, to over 1,000 salespeople now on a monthly basis, 1,000 producers, 2 office buildings, and almost 50 staff members. It's a pretty cool business when you can, make a good living, but also really feel good because you're making an impact in people's lives.
It only takes once of delivering a policy to a family that you really realize just how important you are. When you see what kind of difference that you can make in someone's life, and when you deliver that death benefit and somebody gets to stay in that home and you can see the relief in their eyes, you instantly realize just how important the product is.